was raised like a gospel choir. If we live forever, let us live forever tonight. Helicopters against the moonlight, our holy mother of the midnight. And if we live forever, let us live forever tonight.
What's up, Squid? How you doing? You are cool, Squid. And good morning to you. Because it's earlier where you are than it is where I am. Ooh, I hope you all had a good rest of your week since I last saw ya. My new work schedule officially starts on Monday. So I will now be working from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, which was my decision. I'm the one that proposed this. It'll like suck getting used to the 6 a.m., but it'll be so nice getting off at 3 p.m. Ooh, I'm just gonna jump into a coloring. Let's see him. Alright, so we're gonna do something out of this book today. Because we've only colored one page so far out of this book. And 4 pages out of the other book. I have them all pinned on the wall up there. I just have to decide what I want to color out of this. There's literally a coffee one. See, like, so it has a list of everything that's in this book. But, like, not... Okay, I get, like, there's, like, not page numbers and it's in order of appearance, but I'm like, I'd literally have to figure out where in the book that is. I'm just gonna zoom this out a bit. Yeah, you're gonna be able to see some of my stuff. That's fine. I'm also gonna move this over. Sorry if this is bothersome. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to just like flip the pages and just stop randomly. Also, I keep making the music quieter and I swear it gets like louder on its own. Oh, of course I turned to a spider. Alright, what's on the other side of these? Like a lemur? You got the ad break, Jail, immediately as the stream was starting. Hi, Maple. How are you doing today? I'm debating what I want to color today. You're 5 of 9. What does that mean, Yogi? But also, hi, Yogi. Good morning. Somebody want to pick a number between 1 and 120? Since I'm indecisive AF. If not, I'll just pick one, but like, might be a while. Dude, I'm like the type of person that once I've been to like a restaurant and I find something that I like, that's what I order from that restaurant until like the end of time. Or until they get rid of that dish, I guess. But like, because making those kind of decisions is really hard for me and I don't know why. Good morning. How are you today, Maple? Oh, you're 5 of 9 ads, Yogi. I think that's what you meant. I don't know. I don't know. Maple, do you want to pick a number between 1 and 120? You don't have to, but like... And technically there's like 128 in here because I already colored one. But... You're good. You need to do some tidying up this morning because I've got some friends coming to hang for a bit. Oh, look at you having a life. 69. Nice. Okay. So, like... Focus. I figured there was about 20 in each column, right? So 20, 40, 60. So that'd be 7. So Cannonball Tree, which is after an elf. Okay. Let's try to find this since the pages are not numbered. Where is the elk? That looks like an elk. And that looks like a cannonball tree. But we're gonna do the elk, okay? Alright. I have to cut this out of the book because I don't like coloring in the book. We'll see how this goes trying to do this on stream, because like I have to bend the book in a way. Leave me again. You wanna know what my exciting plans are for today? I have to go grocery shopping. I don't even give you a chance to guess. I just tell you. Wait. I gotta do it again. Sorry, this thing has like... Yeah, woo food. Yeah, we've been eating like... I was supposed to go grocery shopping 2 days ago. Our food supply is very low in the condo. But yeah, getting this to bend the right way is a bitch. We're just gonna cut it with scissors. It's fine. I'll cut it crooked and then I'll trim it with that. Trying to close the drawer quietly. Okay. I was surprised, well, let me just lose my train of thought. Hold on. Because I know where my train of thought is. So 1 second. I was surprised that Den was still online. He was online, or they were online, late last night, and I'm like, have they been streaming this whole time? That was so close. Oh. There. Now we'll trim the edge off. So this part is supposed to like lock in. And it never does. I think there was a break in there, however, yes, I tried, I think you might have seen it. I tried to tag them in your Discord to let them know. So I was actually in their stream when they raided out, and then I was like, you're still online. Oh yeah. I see you. Never mind. Okay. So normally we've been coloring out of like the mythology, whatever coloring book I have, but we've colored 4 pages out of that one, and I've only colored 1 other page out of this Woodland Creatures one. So we're doing the Woodland Creatures one. Yeah, I don't think they saw my message in general. They did go offline, I think around like 11 p.m. my time. Alright. Brown is the first color that I have. I'm just gonna do these. I try not to do like obvious things in obvious colors, if that makes sense. Sounds good. I appreciate the lurk. You know what? For these being like Target brand coloring pencils, they feel very nice. I think I'm gonna lock the focus in here in a second. There. Like they are buttery smooth. Some on the hip here, and I think that is it for this shape. Maybe the outer one of this one. Oh no, the outer two, because they're both like that. Okay. Whatever, that's fine. I'm also curious how long I will last coloring on this stream, because since I haven't gone grocery shopping in 2 days, I had nothing to eat for breakfast. So I might, at some point, start to get hangry and just call it there. Okay, we're gonna say we're done with the brown for now. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to repeat colors. Yellow, green. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do, there's like these almost like background stripies in the design. do that.
Love is a setting sun, is a smoking gun, is a four-letter word, I hope it hurts. Love is a fatal flaw, is a broken jaw, is a burning bridge, move your hips.
I'm actually really excited for my new work schedule. Like, I know I'll get used to getting up early, but like being off at 3 p.m. is like amazing. Also, I'm learning that I hate my morning voice. Like, I don't recognize my voice at all right now. I'm like, who is talking? Oh, it's me.
Love was a dream to have, was a king-size bed, was an escape plan, was an open hand. Now it's a dog from hell, it's a dream you sell, it's an epitaph, it's a photograph. And the ghost of the boulevard, littered with lonely hearts. The city like a graveyard.
I love this color green. I know it's like not for everybody, but I really like bright green. And we'll do this part on the rump. There's some like dotted line areas, so those are obviously different. I think I'll do this here. And then that'll be it for green. I lied. We're doing this too. Okay. Woo! Turquoise. I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the chunks of the trees in turquoise. Okay. It's a really, really bright color choice for chunks of trees, but it's fine. Okay, so something that I normally forget to do. In fact, I think I have never done it. I don't think I've ever promoted myself in the Maple Kingdom, the Maple Discord that is like the mega resource for photographers. Because I never think about it. And then this morning I thought about it and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing photography. I'm just coloring like the adult that I am. Hi, Aki. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. And good morning to you and to Loki. You're doing much better today? Good. Same here, friend. And how is little Prince Loki doing? Being chaotic as usual? He's still in the bed staying warm. It's the first day in the 30s with no heat. Why no heat? I woke up to Freya attacking my feet today. Well, that's a lie. I woke up first because Warlock's alarm went off. But then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up to Freya attacking my feet. Your heat exchanger is leaking carbon dioxide and flaming out, so you gotta get them replaced. Holy shit. How soon can they come out? Like, that sounds very potentially dangerous. Like, I know you're further south than I am. Does it get cold where you are? Like, consistently? Because, like, obviously 30s is cold. .32 is cold enough to freeze water, so it classifies as cold. He's already got the parts coming and should be fixed before Thanksgiving. Well, that's good. Is it gonna warm up between now and Thursday? Where you are? I'm scared to check. Oh, I understand. Oh man, so like in October, we left our condo here in Montana, that's where I'm at right now, and went home to Colorado because Warlock was on vacation. And while we were in Colorado, it like snowed and got really cold up here in Montana. And I had every single ounce of paranoia like surging through my body that we were going to come back to burst pipes. But luckily, okay, so first, let me back up. I'm not used to mini splits, which is what we had installed in this condo. It's like one of those, you might know what it is, but just in case. It's one of those like big units that like go in the wall that you see like, they're more common, I think, like in Europe and stuff. But basically there's no ducts in this condo. There's baseboard heating and there was no air conditioning, but we put a mini split in that does heating and air conditioning. And we set it to like automatically regulate itself to 69 degrees. But I didn't know how much I should trust it. So I thought for sure we'd come back to the condo with frozen pipes. But no, it was nice and toasty in here. It's going to get colder each day now. Do you have a space heater or something? Make sure, like, okay, I don't want to, like, over-explain. So if you would like advice, let me know. But if not, I will control myself. I somewhat have the capability to do that. You do? Okay, good. Your house is very well insulated as well. But worst case scenario, your parents are going to let you stay at their house for a place. Sorry. They're going to let you stay at their place for a night or two. That's nice of them. Is that where you'll be going for Thanksgiving? Not sure if they're doing anything for Thanksgiving, but you're working half shift the day of. Really? I'm only surprised because a lot of retail stores are closed that day. But you know, if you need to work, you gotta work. Are you... Okay, so... What, like a year ago now, Aki? You had left a mechanic job for an IT job. Are you at that IT job today, or are you at a different job? Your tech support call center is 24/7, so you gotta have someone there all the time. Plus, snagging some overtime will help cover repair costs. Yeah, still at the IT tech support job. I am jealous, so you get overtime. Although, to be honest, I don't think I would get any overtime, even if I was hourly. See, and these... Oh, okay, so this is a problem that I personally have with colored pencils. When I sharpen Crayola colored pencils, they tend to, like, just break. Like, have you ever had that happen? Where you sharpen a pencil and it just, like, breaks off and you have to keep resharpening it? These Target brand, like, I should be sponsored. Because these Target brand Mondo Llama colored pencils, they color so smoothly, and I've yet to have an issue with, like, coloring them. I mean, sharpening them. I don't color the colored pencils. The same thing happens to you with the Crayola ones. Thank you. You might be going back to mechanic or some form of manual labor job. Sitting at a desk is definitely not for you, and it's wearing on me. Oh. I know a lot of people like that. You want to go back to, like, what you were doing before, or try something new? See, and just as I was singing his praises. Gosh darn it. Never mind. I'll rescind my previous statement. I won't sharpen this one as much. You're gonna lurk while you heat up some lunch? No worries. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hi, Kit Kat. You gonna help me color? Hey, baby. You know, I was coloring a tree right where you're laying down. Excuse me. What you doing, Frey Frey? Hmm? Donk donk. Yeah. You like interrupting my coloring. Am I gonna have to start renaming these streams to coffee and cat streams? Hmm? Excuse you. You want color? Oh, good stretch. Oh, good stretch. Here. Look, now they can see you in the camera. Oh, look at your feet just move. Ah. There you go. I like how I set her on the bed and she immediately jumps down to the floor and then sits on the floor and just stares at me. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Hello, Blizz. How are you doing today, Blizz? Oh, welcome on in. Oops. Well. I swear I was better at coloring in the lines when I was a kid. Don't forget. You woke up not long ago? Yeah. Are you a coffee drinker, Blizz? Or nah? You don't drink coffee, really? My body thrives on suffering au naturel. We don't need to brag. Okay, I can still color where I was coloring. Don't worry about it, Freya. I used to never drink coffee. I didn't really start drinking coffee until the husband and I started dating. Because he would go to Starbucks, because he drank coffee. And he would get, I mean, he still gets these, the iced caramel macchiatos. What you doing, cat? She knocked over my pencil sharpener. And when he was at Starbucks, he'd get me frappuccinos, which have like very little coffee in them. Most of them, some of them don't have any. And then from there, it just kind of progressed. Can I do these branches on the other side of you? Hmm? Hey, you. Look, you can sit right here, right in front of me. How about that? Yeah, man, I want to sit right where you're trying to color, for that is the cat way. Mwah. Are you good, kitty cat? What, Freya? Yeah. You just want all the love and attention in the world? Hmm? Hey. No love bites on the face. Oh. Okay. Freaks me out when she does that, I'm not gonna lie. And I try to act all cool about it. Whew! But my heart is going really fast right now. Oh my god. No, sometimes she'll like be licking my nose and then she like very lightly nibbles on it and I'm like, don't eat my face, not my face. Just believe it or not, I don't mind my face. I just realized this tree doesn't have any of like those side branches. almost wish people who design coloring pages would leave a border around the image because I hate coloring to the edge of the paper. You know, like a ring hit the computer. Okay. Getting kind of used to coloring from like an angle instead of like the gremlin that I normally color as. Although I feel like a person with bifocals, like so I'm trying to keep my face up. Coloring as a gremlin is fun. Smell the paper when you color as a gremlin. I tend to read that way too, like even though I can see just fine, like it's not like I need reading glasses, but like for whatever reason when I read I tend to be like a book, like a newspaper and stuff. Like no, I don't do that, but like if I'm really into a book I'll like literally be like nose deep into the pages. And when I read I like go depth, like I am fully immersed in the story. That like it can be hard to get my attention if I am reading. I used to, my parents, okay, so growing up in the Midwest, you have to drive like everywhere to get anywhere, right? And so we'd be in the car a lot, so I would read in the back seat a lot. And literally my parents would be like talking to me and I would have no idea. And then like one of them would have to like turn and like tap me to get my attention because I just wouldn't hear them. I'm like, yeah, I used to be deaf, but this has also happened after all of my ear surgeries. Hello, Fido. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. That's how you know the book is good. Absolutely. Trying to see if I can trap my cat here on this. No, no. Hey, you stop it. Cat, you're such a brat. She logged me out of my computer. Oh my god. Okay, so we're still here. That's good. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh no, I'm logged out. Does that end this stream? Oh goodness. And now she's sitting on my laptop, which is fine. That's not what I'm streaming from. Whew, I am good. Thank you, Fido. I appreciate it. When I read, people always try to look at my eyes and then tell me my eyes flicker a lot. Why? Because you, like, read really fast? Is cat. Absolutely. Now we know. Now we know what. You're so jealous of the scenery on my Insta. Ohio is dumb. I feel like I should make you feel better about Ohio, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm from Wisconsin, and we always talk crap about Ohio. So I'm sorry. But Iowa is worse, if it makes you feel better. Then it doesn't stop streaming yet. They always talk about your pupils. I don't know how I would feel about people, like, staring at my pupils while I'm reading. I'd be like, go away. Let me read. Oh, I fully understand. Iowa is definitely worse. Well, there's not, like, a license plate thing with Ohio, right? Like there is with Iowa. Well, it's not really just license plates, but, like, you know how Iowa is an acronym? Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Rumple. Oh. Ohio. Oh, wait. Come here. You are in a playful mood, and I don't know why you keep coming up on my desk. Play with the doggies. Iowa is a sick album. For who? Oh, you don't know that Iowa is an acronym? This must be a strictly Wisconsin thing. Okay. I don't know if I should say it now. Because it's kind of mean. I must not know who has the album named Iowa. Oh, Slipknot? I know who Slipknot is, but I don't think I could name one song by them. Gasp. Oh no, here come the unfollows. It's one of your channel redeems. Like, I bet I have heard songs by them because I used to date a drummer who really liked Slipknot. But like at the top of my head, I definitely cannot think of any song titles by Slipknot. I think I know Korn better than Slipknot. Yeah, and when I read Psychosocial, it doesn't start playing a song in my head, so I don't know if I know it. Or I just don't know the title. Okay, who sings... It might not be either of these bands, but who sings, It's just one of those days. The he said, she said bullshit. Who sings that song? That's Limp Bizkit. Okay. Cries in Metalhead. Sorry. I think it's safe to say that I am not a metalhead. I listen more so to like 80s rock music. Thank you, Blizz, for the water. Yeah, break shit. Ooh. Apparently my water bottle is a little full because some water came out. Okay. I've heard the non-censored version. The only reason I know that song is because it was my ex's, like, literally when he had a bad day, he would listen to that song to feel better. Iowa came out in 2001. Leave me alone to cry about age while I process that. Sorry, Rumple. I was 9 in 2000. And by then, let's see here, my sister had not met her second husband yet, so I was an aunt of 1. You entered grade 9 in 2001? Hold on. I'm trying to do math. Not, okay. I'm trying to figure out what grade Warlock would have been in. Warlock was class of 2004. I'm class of 2010. People equals shit is one of the most insane mosh pits I've been in. That was worse than Slaughter to Prevail's pit. Totally. Okay, I should give myself some credit. I don't know how much credit this will give me to you guys, but I've been to an Avenged Sevenfold concert. I've been to a Disturbed concert. I've been to... Is it Seven Stardust? Something like Seven Stardust. They opened... Okay, so like... There was like a multi-band tour, but we were there for Disturbed, but like there were 2 other bands. I think one was one called like Stillwater? And I think the other one was Seven Stardust. Seven Dust? Maybe it was Seven Dust. 86, 87-ish. My husband is a 1985 baby. Which, if you want to know something hilarious about that, that's the same year my parents got married. He does not like being reminded of that fact. Concert photographer got me by a year. You're clearing break stuff from your brain with some brackish from Kitty. Okay. Do you want to know what music playing universe I'm in? Yesterday I had, if you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile. I had that stuck in my head yesterday. So then I had to listen to I Love My Lips. Which is like a silly song with Larry's song. Yeah, Veggie Tales. Oh. Oh my god, it's like watching two friends reunite in my chair. Now I just have the if you like to talk to tomatoes stuck back in my head. If a squash can make you smile. Oh, it crossed the hour mark, yeah. Okay, so... a DoorDash ad? That seems typical. You got an ad for a mouse? Like a computer mouse? I got a Subaru. Apple gift cards! I don't own cats and I have a kitty litter ad. Oh my gosh. It's probably because my cat appears on here so much. Apple Pay that... oh. That's weird. Sephora en français. I don't shoot Nikon lens sales means nothing. Yeah, they're starting their Black Friday sale. I got an email this morning. Trolls 3? I didn't even know there was a Trolls 2. They know their target audience. Good marketing. Okay, so Fido, I think what you got is really funny because I have Apple and I have Alexa. Oh my god. Why? Stop that. I don't have a Subaru though. But yeah, no, I have Apple and I have Alexa. I have Nikon. I didn't even know there was a Trolls 2. I don't know what Questrate is. Progressive. I don't have Progressive. I have State Farm. Dunkin' Donuts. I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Their coffee's too sugary for me. Circle K. Okay. There's a lot of Circle Ks where I live. I don't have Apple TV, even though I have a lot of Apple stuff. I don't smoke either, Rumple. I have Google devices and Android. They're trying hard. They know fuck all about half their target, but stop coming after me with French ads. I bet it's because they know like where you live. I used to watch a Canadian streamer who had a not French tag on their streams, and I thought that was hilarious. Alright, we're done with that color. Got 3 Adobe ads in the row the other day. Wow. I don't smoke nicotine. Exactly. I don't know how many zeros that is. 1,000,000%? Is that 1,000,000? I got a deep brown for the next color. Oop. Sorry, I just tapped the microphone. You know, this should have been the lime green too. I didn't count how many zeros I hit. That's fair. Okay. I don't like brown. Maybe I'll do the triangles on the trunks. Yeah. Because they're like supposed to be birch, but we're in a colorful universe, okay? It's fine. Apparently I'm concentrating really hard. Dude, I woke up this morning to my cat attacking my toes. It was not very nice. Lurking for a bit. Palia got back with your support ticket. Well, good luck with that. Thank you for the lurk. I have no idea what Palia is. Palia? Palia. Rip them dolls. Rip. Oh my god, an early stream. Yeah. Shutter. I stream early on Saturdays. But how are you doing? Welcome on in. An MMORPG. A massive online role-playing game, but I don't know what the other M is. It's an F2P. I really need to fucking learn terms. It's like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. Okay. It's not 1 a.m. No, it's not. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Free to play. Okay, thank you. Free to play, massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Okay. I will try to not forget that. But oh my gosh. Matt Sobofoto likes to talk about Magic the Gathering in quite a few chats, and he always calls it MTG instead of saying Magic the Gathering, and I'm always like, MTG. I have it down now, but like, it took me a bit. Like, why don't you just call it Magic? I don't know. I've never seen it abbreviated to MTG. I've only ever heard it, like, shortened to Magic. It's MTG, also hilariously Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't know who that is. Who wants to spell that out every time? No one. I guess. RS3 instead of Runes... What? Since when is RuneScape abbreviated to RS3? I knew WoW is World of Warcraft, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, or D, little n, capital D, Dungeons and Dragons. So funny story about WoW. So supposedly my brother and his second wife met because she got a flat tire on the side of the road and he stopped to help her change her tire. I call bullshit. They are both major WoW players, and I would literally bet money that they met on WoW over him stopping to help her with a flat tire. I feel like I should know who you're talking about considering the commentary going on about the person, but... I can't picture the person in my head. The one I don't agree with is calling Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF. Dude, I literally was watching a Five Nights at Freddy's stream and somebody was like, how are you liking FNAF? And I was like, what's FNAF? Like, it just, like, going from full names to acronyms, I guess, like, just doesn't register with my brain. Third edition? Are you telling me that since I played RuneScape as a kid, they're only on a third edition? There's also ORS Original RuneScape. Okay. I dated a boy or two or three on RuneScape. back in the day when I was too young to date. Yeah, not here, Shudder. That's not what that word means in pertaining to this person. Okay, I got it. It's a politician. Meeting over a game. That's true love right there. True love. Yeah, Shudder's from Wales. I know I should pay attention to politics, but I hate them all, so I don't. I'm the problem with democracy. It's me. Hi. And my dad tells me he's disappointed with me every election, so... You know. Colorful Wiggle buying GF Rainbow at GE? Okay. GE is General Electric to my brain, so now I want to know what GE is to you, Shudder. Good morning, Ank. Don't pay attention to politics. It's a shortcut to depression. True. How are you today? Agreed, it can be a major mental drain too. Yes. Hello, Callie. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I'm a cooking cowboy, and here's my logic. We put the fire in the fire to get more fire. You know what, Callie? That ain't exactly incorrect. Anarchy. General Electric. Okay? The Grand Exchange. Oh. I remember the Grand Exchange because I remember when it became a thing. Because I played RuneScape. I started playing RuneScape before the Grand Exchange was a thing. I don't remember the name of any of the towns, okay? But, like, there was one where people would, like, gather around the fountain in the middle of the town, like, in the town square, and just keep shouting what they were selling. You know, like, typing to, like, the public of the game. That's how I used to sell stuff on RuneScape. And then they came up with the Grand Exchange, and I was like, oh. My go-to redneck words are, the problem was, I was using butane instead of propane. I was probably in Varrock. That does not sound familiar. I'm trying to think of something specific that was there. So, like, if you were by the fountain and you went west, there was a bank. If you went north, there was a big castle. Oh my god, I haven't played in forever. If you went right and out of town in the north, you'd be in the wild, where I never went because it terrified me. And if you went south, there was something that kind of looked like, oh god, there was like a wizard there. It kind of looked like Stonehenge, but there was like a wizard there? It is Varrock? Okay. My parents are calling, lurking again. No worries. I do appreciate the lurks. The dark... Do you still play RuneScape, Shutter Down? I'm kind of getting vibes that you still play RuneScape. Yes, it's cool, okay? Hey, I'm not judging. I have thought about signing back onto it, but like... I don't know if my account still exists. Nor do I have any idea what the hell the password is. It's very much like WoW now, really. You tell me it's not like, 64-bit looking or whatever anymore? Yeah, my brother and his wife still play WoW, and now their oldest daughter plays WoW too. Right, next color is yellow. I've never played WoW. For whatever reason, I kind of made a promise to myself that I never would, so I just haven't. I think I'm gonna do all the ones with these like checkered lines. No, because they're like not all the same kind of shape. That should also be lime green. And this should be too. Apparently I just didn't look at the legs. You have 2 accounts on RuneScape. Your main and a have cause I No, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'm blocking it, I'm blocking it. Have cause I magic. Havoc causing instant morose. What an interesting thing to swear off. Hardcore Iron Man. Oh. I don't know what that means in relation to RuneScape. But okay. That's exactly right. Yes. Perfect. 100%. Yes. So glad I could guess it. Well, I'll tell you what, Shutter. If I ever decide to log back into my old account, I will let you know. Je prends le français. I don't know what that means. It means you did something. The French. I understand the French. They're learning French. Okay. No deaths, no buying or selling. Everything has to be made and produced by myself and no trade. Why? A death means account gets deleted? Oh, so it's like, oh, what the fuck do they call it? A nuzlocke? Is it like a nuzlocke? Or am I, like, not right at all? That should be green. Wait for you. A nuzlocke in a way. It's like, it's called having no life. Callie is going on an adventure, and someday he shall travel the world with all his foreign languages. How many foreign languages does Callie know? I am not fluent in anything but English, but I know a few words in a lot of different languages. Okay, I think that's it for the yellow. Here, you can have the yellow one too, Freya. I just appear to be learning by osmosis for some French. I mean, like, it's kind of all around you, right? Like on the signs and stuff. Is that just like ciao? Ciao? Ciao. Chill. Chill. How do you say it, Ink? Ciao? Cheo? You gotta lower the pitch on the A, but yeah, basically sounds like chow. Chow? How do I lower? Hold on. Chow. I don't know. Pen Piden. Did I say that right? Shut her down. And I shouldn't be typing a review while chatting. Do you keep typing what you want to say in chat in your review? I speak Spanish. You started learning French a while ago and doing it more consistently now. Well, the Spanish should kind of help with that because they're both based off of the Romantic languages. It's a tonal language, so different pitches make for different words. Ciao. Do you just say it all like low? Like ciao. 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 How, like... Oh, I'm probably like butchering this. You'd lower pitch by lowering your jaw and tongue in the middle of the word. Ciao. Ciao. Am I doing it right? Oh, good. Okay. That was a very good descriptor. Quebecois swearing sounds like nonsense to Parisians. Mi idioma es inglés y poquito español. Muy poquito. That's what I learned to say in Venezuela. Hola, mi nombre es Rebecca. See, and then I always get the Spanish and French confused, like, because I'm trying to think of how to say how are you in Spanish, but my brain goes como se va, but that's how are you in French, isn't it? Bonjour, bonsoir. Salut. Je m'appelle Rebecca. Comment ça va? Comme si, comme ça. Hola, mi nombre es Rebecca. The fuck? I can't think of it. Yeah, my brain just goes back and forth. It doesn't help that I'm listening to Lamb of God while writing a review for Nita Strauss and Mammoth. Is Nita related to Levi? No, Becca, there can be more than one Strauss, jeez. I grabbed maroon as the next color. Oh, Nita's... okay. I can picture her in my head because I watched you cull those photos. Kelly wants to travel all over Europe. I hope you get to achieve that dream. I have been very fortunate in my life. I've only been to 2 places in Europe, but that's 2 more places than most people in America. In the United States of America. You can get pretty far in Europe with English. Most accommodate if you can speak a few broken words in their language. And if you stay in the metro areas, like the big cities, most of them speak English anyway because of they're used to all the tourists. But I did notice I got a lot more friendly service in Greek restaurants if I walked in and said yasas instead of hello. Because yasas is how you greet a group of people, or like people in a public space. Yashu is a greeting to like a singular person. You're on RuneScape right now. What is that? Oh, and welcome back, Fido. But what is that shutting down? I didn't know that was a thing. Is that a new thing? Watch streaks? Fido, how are your parents? How are they doing? I was up past 2 a.m. last night making new buttons for your Twitch. Ooh. That's exciting. Should I do RuneScape streams next? Sure, why not? Tune in to the RuneScape. Tune to the rune. There's something there. Twitch has a new thing for watch streaks. Huh. Turns out most people like it when you try to learn their languages, right? Yeah. For my time in Greece, I just learned yasas, yashu, and then Efharisto is how you say please. Efharisto. But you have to like really put emphasis on the O at the end. And then parakalo is you're welcome, but it's also how you answer the phone, and it's also how you welcome someone into your home. It is recent. Okay. My sleep is wonky. You gotta work tonight at 8 p.m. You work overnights? I woke up at like midnight last week, did an elevated stream, and went back to sleep like 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. Oh my gosh, Fido. Your watch streak reset because you missed a stream. Watch impeccable images on every stream day to keep it going. I missed RuneScape the last time I played was right when they were introducing the wilds. Really? That was a while. That was a while ago. I'm here every stream lurking or otherwise. I appreciate it. I'll do these on this leg. Nothing really on that one. Maybe I'll do those. Yeah, we'll do these. Okay. my dogs are like silently playing behind me, like lazy playing, where they're both laying there and just going like at each other's faces. And that's all that they're doing. And like, I don't think it's getting picked up by the mic, but I can hear it. I think I'm gonna leave it there for that color. Okay. Purple. Purple and turquoise might look good together. Maybe I'll do these 3 trees with purple leaves. Yeah. No, I think the last time I was able to log into my RuneScape account was freshman year of college. And I literally only logged in to see if it still existed. I once dated a guy on RuneScape who we exchanged real numbers when I got a cell phone. And let's just say I got a risque photo. And apparently that was too much for innocent little Becca because that was the end of that relationship. Like, can you imagine? Like, you just got, like, the guts up to send a risque photo and then you get dumped. Yo, my parents just snagged me 4 rolls of 35mm Kodak 800 for $1 at a sale. Nice. Way to have, like, parents that, you know, look out for you and, like, your hobbies. Your life. That's awesome. I love the Sky Dancers. God damn. I was like, if it's under $20, snake it for me. My dad just called me back and he's like, so, it was $1 for all 4 rolls. And you need to pay me back by Wednesday. I also accept payment in the version, or in the form of 4 gumballs. Are gumballs still a quarter? Or like, are they more expensive now? Do machines usually start at 50 cents and go to $2? What a ripoff, because you know they don't, like, refill those when the candy gets old, so you could end up with like a hard, crusty ass gumball. Oh, but I didn't finish my thought process on the one dude that I dated from RuneScape. Well, one of the dudes I dated on RuneScape. So he sent me that picture, right? And I was like, ah, no, not ready for this. Well, apparently my bestie was ready for this because she and him started online dating after I broke up with them. So, that happened. The plot thickens. Yeah, it's crazy like how much personal information I gave out on RuneScape, and I'm not one of those like kidnapped children. Cause like I was writing love letters to a different guy that I started dating on RuneScape, like by snail mail. Like we had each other's physical addresses and would write each other love letters. Yeah. And by love letters, I mean, like, think of, like, what 14-year-olds would write in a love letter. Okay. Why don't vegetarians moan during sex? Because they don't want to admit that a piece of meat makes them happy. Now I'm just picturing somebody looking grumpy while having sex. Like, I'm not enjoying this at all. As the beacon can confirm. Oh, I know. That's why I have impossible sex. Is that like a... Okay, now I need to ask. Is that like a legit thing that I'm just unaware of? Or is it purely a joke? Oop. Oh, okay, got you. Trying to remember. Is it impossible? It might be impossible. I was thinking it went by a different term, but maybe it is impossible. like other vegan stuff that I have seen. Beyond might be Beyond. Beyond might be the one I've seen. Yeah. That doesn't really work for the sex joke, does it though? That's why I have Beyond Sex. Doesn't work. By the way, that was like really random rumble. You're just over there writing a review of like a concert that you photographed. And then your brain is just like, why don't vegans like having sex? Like like what triggered that to enter your head? The review you should have written a few days ago, or you should have told us the joke a few days ago? I mean, that's exactly where my brain goes when editing. You just think of vegan sex jokes. I mean, whatever gets you by. Facebook pun meme page had that as a joke. Were you writing a review on Gohira? Gohira? I would love to have shot the whale singers, but no, it's Nita Strauss and Mammoth. WVH. Nita is. Nita. ADHD has too many tabs open. I close all of my tabs when I begin stream so I don't get distracted by the tabs. I've definitely had that happen before where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna Google this really quick while I'm streaming, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this little rabbit hole that I'm starting to go down. See, this is what I mean by acronyms don't translate to my brain even when I know what you're talking about. Because I know you photographed Wolfgang Van Halen because we talked about it. But when I see WVH, my brain is not like, hey, we know Rumpel was photographing Wolfgang Van Halen. That's probably what WVH means. No, my brain is just like, I don't know this foreign acronym. Merp. Gozira. Why is the J a Z? It's an all-vegan metal band and they use whales a lot in their music and videos? Really? Okay, now I must know. Do they take whale sounds and, like, adjust them to fit into a metal sound? They do? Okay. That's funny. Mammoth Wolfgang Van Halen is the name for the band. They just want to keep Wolfgang's involvement lower, but everyone knows his dad. Because they don't want to become famous just because he's the son of Van Halen. D. Van Halen. Gojira is literally the name for Godzilla in Japan. Huh. Their concert was ridiculous. I wish I would have got to photograph it. They had rolling fog. I've never seen heavy fog machine fog, and went full blue lights and bubbles. They had an aesthetic, and they just went for it. I felt bad. I saw Dog Star. No one gave two shits about the rest of the band. They're all there for Keanu. For Keanu Reeves playing bass? I almost said bass. That's a fish. Are you telling me that he actually plays music and doesn't just do... That'd be the main reason I'd want to cover Dogstar too, but I'd rather shoot the behind the scenes for a film that anyone famous is on set for. He's not great, but he's good. Does he ever do the Bill and Ted thing while he's playing for Dogstar? He's not like Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, but he's a good player. He said nothing? Well, I just meant, like, does he do the dramatic, like, strumming from, like, Bill and Ted? Where they, like, sing their arm, like, in a circle. Last set I was on had someone that is normally one of the name-changing actresses for Hallmark. She was happy to be on a thriller set and was begging to have an on-screen death. I'm sick of finding true love in a small town in Vermont. Give me an on-screen death. Oh, at times not that big, though. Okay. Like, I'd be kind of disappointed if he didn't. Like, I'm just saying. hate the edges of coloring pages. Okay, hate is a strong word, but I really, really, really don't like the edges of coloring pages. When I'm done with this color, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to go feed my mini zoo. Sequoia is their spokesperson, and she just came up to tell me that they require sustenance. Also, my hand doesn't like coloring this purple. I don't know why. It's like cramping up for this color. You know the stream streak appears in the stream manager as like a thing. I'll have to look into that. Do you just get more channel points for that, or like can I set up prizes for it? Hi, Miss Banshee. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Did you make your Christmas plans yet? I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. I have to go grocery shopping today, and that's like one of those adult things that I hate doing. Not yet. Oh my god, so Shane Co. just sent me a text about their Christmas deals coming up. Shane Co. is a jewelry store. And I'm like, I just bought a pair of earrings there. Last time I was in Colorado. They're the ones in my cartilage, actually. So my engagement stone, this is a green sapphire with like diamonds around it. Because green's my favorite color. And now I have, because my lobes are double pierced, so I have 3 pairs of green sapphire earrings now, so that when I wear all of my earrings, they're all green sapphire. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I told the jewelry lady there that I'm like, if you come out with a nose ring that's a green sapphire, I'll buy it. And then I'll have that too. Yeah, I don't know why, like, thinking about going grocery shopping, like, gives me anxiety. I'm like, I don't want to. No. No, I don't know. Like, I think they do have some nose rings, but that's, like, not really, like, their thing. You know what I mean? Hold on, I lost my sound. I think you guys still have sound, but I don't have sound. There we go. You're back with food and you're also off of babysitting duty. What kind of food do you have, Squid? And how is the nephew? You have chicken fetuses that have been processed with heat and sodium. Okay. So you have salted eggs. And a bowl of crushed enriched white hominy, also with sodium. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to translate that one. That sounds morbid, but enjoy your meal. Nice little description, right? Eggs and grits. I don't think I've ever had grits. Do I have any traditions for Thanksgiving? Not in particular, Blizz. Like, growing up, you know, my mom always hosted, but now we all live in different states, so that doesn't really happen. My mother-in-law typically hosts, like, the little group of family people we have in Colorado. But this year it's just Warlock and I up in Montana. Just the two of us. Neither of us are a big fan of turkey. He likes turkey legs. Like when you go to like the Renaissance Fair and they have those fried giant turkey legs or whatever. He likes those. But like a Thanksgiving turkey, not really a fan of. So I'm hoping to buy a small ham today when I go grocery shopping. But as for like a tradition, not really. I also personally don't really care about Thanksgiving because of what it signifies. But how about you, Blizz? Grits is a very versatile food. It's made with cornmeal or hominy, which is a type of corn. It has very little flavor on its own, but you can add salt, sugar, honey, bacon, and so much more. That sounds like cream of wheat, but like with corn. Oh, you found a southerner. Yeah, kind of like cream of wheat, but instead of a wheaty texture, it's gritty. You're not making it sound appealing to me, Squid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was born and raised in California, yeah, but are you in Southern California? My dad is a deep Southerner, though. Still talking about grits. Ugh, Beck, imagine oatmeal. Okay, I don't like oatmeal. I googled, it looks like mashed potatoes. Potatoes. But with a short grain rice texture and not oats. That still does not sound appealing. Like rice porridge, but with corn. Yeah, it's like oatmeal with grain texture and some corny salty taste. It's good with butter and some hot sauce. Ooh, I don't know. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Corn bake is where it's at, though. I do like me some cornbread. Cornbread is yum. Don't get me to start drooling now. Your mom's from Arkansas? You know, Arkansas and Kansas being basically the same word but with different pronunciations irritates me. Anyway, I found the sweet and spicy chicken sandwich I love so much at Applebee's. Did you find it at Applebee's? Or, like, are you saying you found a recipe that's like the one that you like at Applebee's? I'm just memeing. Thank you, Samwise. That's actually a sound bit I have on my sound alerts. They're just not keyboard triggered. Chat.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Yeah, that. I'm moving my keyboard because the cat is over on that side of the desk now. Your dad is from New York, Georgia. Those are two very different places, Squid. My dad's family's from Long Island. Did I? Okay. Yeah, it's Arkansas and Kansas, exactly. Like, it should be Arkansas or it should be Kansas. It shouldn't be Arkansas. It shouldn't be Arkansas and Kansas. That scared the shit out. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Banshee. Hi, Greg. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Blame the French. Don't we always? In the United States? Boop. Boop. Did we lose the music? Did you, like, stop playing the music, Cat? What did you do? You did. She paused the music. Okay. Skilled cat. He switched tabs for a bit and he had no idea where the noise was coming from. I've done that before. Or like yesterday, I was doing like stream stuffs and somebody followed me. I was offline, but like I was in OBS. And I had no idea that follow alerts still triggered when you're offline but in OBS. And I was like, oh my god, am I live? Have I been live and I don't know that I'm live? I went to Applebee's and got dunked after drinking 2 large cups of alcohol, which I ate with a sweet and spicy chicken sandwich. Then Naruto ran towards a bridge with my family also to actually answer the question. The sandwich is from the same place. I think that just made me more confused, Callie. Not you being derped. You need a hunt for the Red October sound for your board now? What made you think of that? Like, what triggered that in your head? Do I have a sound from Hunt for Red October and don't realize it? Two large cups of alcohol. Just alcohol. Was it wine? Nail polish remover? Mouthwash? You know. Straight tequila. I've actually had that before. You went live without knowing it. So I wasn't live, I just didn't know that the sound alerts went off when you weren't live. I streamed a black screen for 2 hours. Oh no, Miss Banshee. Oh no. The boop reminded you of a pain. Got you. Ooh. Caught it. All of those at once in 2 large cups. Did you do around the world? Is that why it's like 2 large cups of alcohol? Did you go there for your birthday and did you do around the world? Naruto is a seafood thing from Asia? Okay. I only knew Naruto as like the character who runs with his arms straight back. It's better that you weren't live. You'll be leaving a lurk now. Take care, Becca, everyone. Thank you so much, Miss Banshee, for stopping in. I appreciate the lurk. I'm gonna take a really quick break and go feed my doggies and the cat and the bunnies. So I will be right back. It'll only be a few minutes, I promise. Okay. Okay. I am back. You didn't know that Naruto was food, but it made sense once you had one in your chopsticks at a restaurant. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea. I got red. It's like right next to that red though. Here we go. Did you enjoy your food? Hair like doesn't want to sit right on my head, like it feels weird. That might be it for the red. Okay. Gray? I'm gonna do the leaves on this one in gray. Currently going for kind of like a wintry look. This is the last top edge of the page thing I have to color. So it's officially the last edge of a page thing I have to color. Yay! Dogs are chasing each other up and down the stairs. Or chasing the cat. I guess I'm not sure.
The skyline looked like a stained glass window. The city sang such mad crescendo. 4 bare feet on a rain-soaked street.
Okay.
Summer air brushed fever dreams.
Oh, do you have a bear? Hi, Axby. That sound was the sound of the mini stampede coming into this room. Hi, Axby baby. Hi. Oh, thank you. You're cute. Black. I honestly think I'm just gonna do these because I don't want a lot of black on this. Okay. A golden yellow. I think I'll do these two crissy-crossy sections. Hello, cat. Just on the chair behind me. That took a bit to find. What took a bit to find? Blue. Oh, is that what my Discord notification was? Did you send me something?
Disappeared in a camera flash. Why do the bad girls never last? Lost in gin and lemonade. Electro spins in the mermaid parade.
Oh. Kinda looks like candy. I would have no idea. Okay, I have regular blue. I think I'm just gonna do this last tree in the background. Yeah, it reminds me of candy, the way that it looks. But apparently it's seafood. Is it like in an encasing? That it's colored the way that it's colored? Like with the stripes? Naruto maki, or Naruto, is the type of kamaboko, or cured fish surimi, produced in Japan. Each cloud-shaped slice of Naruto has a pink or red spiral pattern. Yours looks more orange. Which is meant to resemble the Naruto whirlpools in the Naruto Strait between Awaji Island and Naruto Tokushima Prefecture on Shikoku Island in Japan. I'm probably not saying any of these things correctly. Naruto is a common topping on Japanese noodles such as Tokyo-style ramen. In some regions of Japan, it is also used as an ingredient of oden and Nimono. Interesting. So you have been to Japan? Or is this something you got like at a Japanese restaurant near you? You got it at a place in Chinatown, Montreal. Oh. Montreal. The real mountain. I know, you told me it's the Royal Mountain. I do remember some things. Hank? Hank? I'm gonna do this in pink. Which means also this in pink. Anywho, they show Naruto Maki all the time in Naruto. Pretty sure they said he was named after the thing at one point. I mean, like, what else would he be named after? Well, I guess there was a place also. The whirlpools. There's a couple more pics and nom nom noms. Nom 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 nom. See, like, the second swirl one makes sense to me, given the description. The first one, I'm like, but that's like orange. That is totally somebody else, like, feeding that kid in the animation you posted. Because, like, the hand is coming from, like, in front of the kid. It's uncut. Thank you for the water, please. I love this saxophone. we'll just do the belly too, and then that'll be it for the pink. The pink! Okay. I drew another pink. Magenta? Doing all of these, there's like these sections with like these dotted lines instead of solid lines. Those are all gonna be magenta. Fuck magenta. Damn, did you hear what he said about you? BRB, no problem. I try to be clever, no problem. Light blue. I live for saxophone like this. Light brown. There's another brown. There's been like 3 browns. We'll do like, there's like areas that seem to be like background of the patterns. We'll do that. So the chin. And shoot. That's all pattern, that's pattern. This is kind of background here. And right here. Also here. Okay. Orange. Ooh, that's really orange. Okay. That's fine. Oof them. It's okay. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot. Here. Under the hooves in the orange too. This bothers me because I feel like there should be like a tip of a hoof showing through that leg. Like there's no way it's 100% hidden. Okay. Bright blue. Not really like bright, but okay. It's fine. dark green. This is what we'll do the eye and the nose and the ears. It's almost like ear, nose, and throat, but not quite. Okay. Oop. Just bonked my computer. And now we have regular green. It's not typically what regular green looks like out of a pack, but whatever. I guess their dark green is more what I think of when I think of like green in a pack of colors. Almost done. Can't use white. Tan. Staring at it because it definitely looked like it said fan, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it says tan. Okay, and last color, yellow orange. Definitely have colored pencil like on the side of my hand. Well, and there it is. It is complete, and we just didn't use one color, peach. And there's nothing missing. Like, I could color the background, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then I will pin this to the wall. And that'll be 6 pictures that I have colored on stream. I think I am gonna call it there. I mean, that was kind of a short stream for coffee and coloring on Saturday. But that's okay. I have to go grocery shopping. I have to take some pictures today. Yeah. Alright, so let me see who is streaming that we can raid. There's a couple people. Now I have to decide. Oh man. Go get on with your life. Blizz. What life? Blizz, do you want the power of choosing between 3 places to raid out to? I feel like since I wasn't doing photography today, that's your job, streamer. I think I might. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's playing a game. Okay. Well, Ank was in here earlier, so we're gonna raid them. They're editing photos of Carmela. So, first of all, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I got quite a handful of follows between my last stream and this stream while I was offline. So thank you to Jax California, Jax CA for the follow. Chelsea Lewis Media, The Burly Earl, Fido, Ike's Photo or LXE Photo, Cat Photo Games, and Coney Craft for the follows. And thank you, of course, for the point redemptions today and Shutterdown. Thank you for watching me for 3 streams in a row. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to Anki's editing photos, or they are editing photos of Carmela. Looks like a mixture of some guitar photos, like guitar playing photos and other photos. So yeah, so please come along for the raid, and otherwise I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will be streaming next on Monday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. I will be editing the photos. If you would like updates on my schedule, you can join my Discord. Otherwise, I do try to keep the schedule on Twitch up to date as well. Alright, we're gonna raid out. Please stick around for the raid. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Alright, bye!